We ain't worrying about niggas, son. We worrying about the Vikings, son.
Who checking Devontae Smith?
First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Who checking Dallas
5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Why we gotta worry about? Why the Vikings gotta worry about all that?
Week in the season opening victory.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Next week will be his week. Because this week, AJ Green had like 143.
At the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
What ball you at?
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Yeah, he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Huh, brother?
That means 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs.
Yo.
Able to pick up the first.
What ball you at?
I'm on the corner field.
Right there? You talking about right on top?
And some of these runs, while they have been successful,
Oh, you talking about magazine?
they may be successful later on.
Oh, man.
What, you on the game?
Yeah, I'm on the game. I'm playing a league game in the league. The league with your Cincinnati partners. Y'all Bengals, y'all all Bengal heads now. No, I'm just saying, like, they from Cincinnati, so that's your partner. You like the Bengals. I know, but that's still.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field.
Like that.
We just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, that was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your target.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring us.
They should have instead of them going for it on one of them 4 down, they should have took the field goal.
Second down, here's Davis Price. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get to a little over half of what they needed. Now they're making it a 35.
That's a really nice job.
Back up snap is important for sure.
Entering into a nice run. Oftentimes you think if you blitz,
You need to start, yeah. I know.
a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's McDonald to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Nick bought it. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon.
Hold on.
Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
What happened? Something happened?
Yeah, hurt. That's crazy. That's crazy. My bro get hurt.
Who got hurt?
First guy got hurt, nigga.
Who?
Chris Godwin.
Chris Godwin?
Zerline, he'll kick it away.
How you got hurt?
I don't know. I think I hit the net.
And he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
I'm about to come to the bar and watch the game with you one time, son.
Oh yeah, is Green? You fucking with that?
See, I'm call off. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call off that
The Cleveland
I'm gonna call off that London game. I'm gonna request off. That's an early game. Don't the balls be open in the morning, huh?
Yeah, I think, yeah, they should be, yeah.
Usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they fail.
Right. Like you trying, oh, so you like you gonna come over there, and then like at halftime we'll go to the ball.
We can just come over there and watch the game.
Hey.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on third down. Watson, and that is incomplete.
Gotta be on 5.
To start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks
It's 8 for us. It's channel 8 for us.
they're hoping on their next possession. It can be
channel 4. Channel 4.
and get them going.
Fielded just inside the 30.
Past
the 40 before he's out of bounds. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts them down in the minds of their opponents.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a first down. They go play action with McDonald. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Grant Calcaterra with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets are off to
No, they keep fucking up my
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14.
skills. Vito, man, MVP playing right now, Vito.
He'll kick it away.
Yeah, I'm whooping the shit out of him, though.
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
Yeah,
The Browns drive about to get started. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Chubb fumbled it.
You saw what I did.
Bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good
Poke
news
that
outweighs
bitch out of there.
able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Now I'm playing my league game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Who you got?
And that is
Oh, in the league, the Jets.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
I traded for a fire team.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful,
I got Bobby Wagner, DeForest Buckner,
that's the way they'll go.
Cameron Jordan.
they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, catch that delta. We need those.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Taking on the midfield logo. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over first.
What are you talking about?
You gotta read all that shit between the lines before you even do that. So he ain't even checking that line all the way.
2 seconds to go, first quarter.
What are you talking about?
Davis Price on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
But he still got to be aware of the same stuff. Like, people checking the line and make everything. People just read their coverage. That's a free play. Go ahead. That's a free play. That's a free play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's McDonald off of the play fake. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. McDonald sets to throw. This should be and he coughed it up. And the defense
he did cough that up. He's tripping on my team.
What's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
Who told him to fumble my football?
Goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all
your
preparation for the game.
Who told him to fumble my football?
Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
Oh, that's a dot, bro. That's a dot, bro.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Play action. It's McDonald. That is intercepted at the goal line.
Oh my God, bro. I hate this dumbass shit. Son, like every time I get on the game, they change the fucking placement and shit, bro. That shit's stupid.
But that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2
No, they changed the fucking the throwing thing.
Slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week. Another one here. Remember, he's not a DB. He's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. McDonald. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Grant Calcaterra with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
I'm not about to keep pressuring this dude.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Watson now to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I'm with you, dude, brother.
From Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. Throwing is McDonald. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. McDonald looking deep downfield.
Oh, come on, bro.
Picked by Ronnie Harrelson. And the
Browns didn't even jump up for the ball.
The ball will come out to the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. There's Chris Olave. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Watson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off.
Cruising through this game.
Providing pressure, and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
To throw again on 2nd down, Watson. And he drops it incomplete.
Fucking
and their struggles continue here.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 21-0 lead already, well, no need really to take any unnecessary risks. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Cool on the.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Shit.
That means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on 3rd and long. McDonald. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
I ain't gonna never build this nigga.
They'll try and throw for it here. Airing it out deep for Smith. And And this one is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. York able to send this one through, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room. Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have to lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner, yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead. Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. McDonald.
Brother, oh my God.
For the third time thus far. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter. As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive? And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start with Davis Price on the ground. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. Had that eye down the entire time. And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection.
Fuck you, rude
They try to
motherfuckers.
fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one
That's
out
me.
and made a really nice play. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. There goes a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Getting a sense of the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up. Off-play action. McDonald. And the Browns pressure, gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Javon Hargrave, the D-tackle, getting the sack. Here's the Jets punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
He had a knee injury.
Trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense.
You go to the city like you always do,
yeah,
bro.
And I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sand.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
3rd and long, it's Watson. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. Now Chubb running right. They find some open field here. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd down, and again it's Davis Price. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 73 yards for him on the ground now. It's been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape for 1st and goal.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Ty Davis Price His second touchdown on the season. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Browns drive about to get started. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They run it again with Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Watson. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Alec Pierce with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Needed that pick.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Faking the give. Now Watson.
Man.
Sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Watson on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
first down. It's Watson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you've got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little pass.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Who got a quarterback, bro?
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Browns defense has a touchdown. That's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl quarterback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Nah, do anybody hear him talking? Because I don't hear nothing he talking about.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I can hear you. Yeah, because I couldn't hear you. What you giving? What you giving you for?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control. There he goes, right side. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Ty Davis-Price with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are on their way to a 2-0 start.
How old is Jeremy Thompson?
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
I do a 30-year-old left guard.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I said I'll give you a 30-year-old. I'm saying I want Stafford.
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
Huh? What happened?
The Browns drive about to get started. Where we stand right now,
oh yeah, never mind.
Pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Here's Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Joseph Osai. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. To throw, Watson swings this out for Hunt, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller. Third and 10 wasn't going to be easy. Now after the holding penalty, they have to deal with a 3rd and 20. To throw is Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines.
Oh, my God.
Another interception. And the Browns are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Where they get him hit again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season.
Man, bro, I don't got no fucking quarterback. I'm about to be terrible, bro.
That is in the zone, right? We use that term so often, but most of the time, it's for people who are on offense. In this case, it's the defense as a whole.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations? In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down, and they go right back to
like 2:30 something like that.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time
I'ma just hand the ball off, bro. I'm not about to fuck around. Man, this nigga Madville might well just give me Tom Brady. He not about to win shit, son.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them all game long. He's seen the
They
whole
did.
been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it going today.
Davis Price will try to pick it up. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 4th down, McDonald. And he'll find Pittman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They go play action with McDonald. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Pretty secure lead, but what's the harm in adding another touchdown, right? At least that's what they were thinking on that snap. But if he wants to add more points, got to bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour. And something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they can pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. So for the Jets, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll look to get back on the beat.
Damn, son, I had 4 fucking interceptions. You know what's crazy, bro? I might go get Ron Tannehill. Hold up. Yeah. Makai is here to stay. He don't get nothing yet, but I'm about to try to build on his passing. That's what I'm gonna do for his whole career. His passing. This. I mean, you know, his pass protector. Mekhi Becton. Oh, Cameron Jordan. Let's see. What you willing to give up on? Yeah. I don't see no replacements. I don't already see no replacements. Or the way it look. You could change the visual. You could change the visual. You could change the visual of it. Yeah, like press start, and it's gonna say feature some shit. It's gonna go back to the other feature. Once you press it. Nope. You don't got nothing for him. I'm gonna keep him. I had to go check your team. You don't really got nothing for him. Hey, that Shaq Leonard be fucking balling. The only thing is I can't put him at D line. I don't know, but if I could put him at D line. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I never did. I ain't finished it. Go look on YouTube. That's what I do for. That's what I do for 2K. Or like you know the fine round in 2K. All that's on YouTube. Yep. What's up? Uh, 2-6 for a fifth. Oh, Vito. What you think about that? What you think about that? What you think about that with Jordan Love? Third round for Jordan Love. You think that's a go? Need a quarterback. Wait, what you wanted? 2-6 for a fifth. Just send it, bro. I guess. Berg up. Berg. I might see you the third round. Oh my god, I got him on my fantasy team. One of Kirk Cousins on the free agency. I mean, I take it like this though. You know what I'm saying? We don't make it far than that playoff. I said we won't make it to that playoffs. Talking about the Jets, we won't make it to that playoffs and get to that bowl. The boys going on a fire sale in the off season. Only person that's probably not gonna leave is the Forrest Buckner and Darius Leonard. All the superstars I had they got to go. Trent Wood. Trent, basically already. Trent Williams, you got to go. Nah. Nah. You heard I said. I said after the off season. Nah, he valuable right now. He just said Tryon just came out of nowhere with a fire ass. Hey, that Tryon nigga he was killing out of nowhere. That nigga just started running. That nigga ran better with the O line. It's about to be on your table, Packers. We about to get that boy Love over here, man. Fuck this nigga. This shitty motherfucker. Oh, this man just say I just send you a third. Not. You know what? Don't even worry about it, gang. Shit, I don't know, dog. I'm broke. Huh? Yeah. You don't see him right here? You know, look at my safeties, man. Both of them 6'3", man. 88 speed. 83 hit power each. 88 speed, man. You see this? That is. Hey, look. But think about it. He coming out rock and shit. Then he's 6'3", so he cover ground. So when nigga throw it, you know, he a safety. So he already like 15 yards off. So niggas throwing it up. He give me that. Tariq Carter too. Yeah, he like give me that. My players serious all the time. Like, you know, when they line up with a serious face. Like they not smiling or nothing. Like they serious. I'm tired. See me. I'm part of the veto tree, and I'm part of the and I'm part of the Jeffrey tree. Telling you, man, that all three of us got in common. All of us got a bowl, so we just part of that tree, like. Oh, I'm part of the veto tree, and I'm part of the Jefferson tree. Man, I got a bowl. So you don't got a bowl on the fold, so I could just say the same. Like we could both say the same thing. Like, that shit. I mean, we all have a bowl in common. Both of them. Hey, it's crazy. I got it against you. That's weird. I understand why you don't like talking about that. Yeah, yeah. I'm about to say. It don't count because it was against you. It's cool. I won that. Oh, I don't even know what I want. I don't know what I want to do with Kevin O'Connell. Did Madville win his first game? Damn, son. He needed to do something. He might need to give up something for a nigga. Like, how this nigga... I see how, but damn, like... that man got Aaron Rodgers for nothing, man. Oh, let me see. Stats. Talking passing. I got eight touchdowns, 7 interceptions, bro. That's unacceptable, bro. I'm about to scout these quarterbacks though. Shit, he might not sign Aaron Tom Brady next season. Oh shit. Let me get out of here. What?